Hi there, welcome back to my channel. Today marks exactly 7 weeks since I've been on the keto journey, and I just thought I'd come on to say hello. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Melanie. I live in San Antonio, Texas, and 7 weeks ago today I started my keto journey. And so this is just a quick update, really not about what I'm seeing on the scale or not seeing on the scale, but my mindset. So this week was an interesting week as far as mentally, goes, because I don't know if I'm just going to be really honest with you and transparent, because this really is documenting my progress, and part of this progress is monitoring my what's going on mentally. And so this week, it was a good week, but I don't know if, because I suffer from really bad anxiety. In fact, mental health is not something you should keep secret. And so I suffer from really bad anxiety that slips into depression. So my doctor monitors it very carefully, and he prescribes what I need to take, and sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. But this week, because of the state of affairs going on in the world, I don't know what has happened in the last 2 weeks, but I don't know if it's because I'm watching too much YouTube, or I'm getting inundated with like keto products, because I don't, Big Brother, all of a sudden I'm on keto, and Facebook knows, Instagram knows, TikTok knows. I got rid of TikTok because it terrified me that I had read that, I don't know, TikTok was monitoring your camera and your microphone. I don't know. So I just deleted it. I love TikTok. Maybe I'll, download it again, but for now I just needed it off my phone. So anyways, all these companies started advertising on my social media, and I was like, ooh, I want that, and ooh, I want that. And I'm not kidding y'all, I have received an Amazon package, or a package from a company, because I have wanted it. It's like that thing, I see it, I want it, I want it, I got it. And so for the last 7 days, I have received some kind of box or package from Amazon, or a keto company, and they're really good. Everything is really good. It's just, I think in my mind, subconsciously, because I know I'm on a diet. I'm not really on a diet, but because I'm restricting my carbs, your brain is a powerful organ, and I think it's playing tricks on me. It wants carbs, it's needing carbs. And so to fill that need, I'm buying things that I don't need. I'm spending money I don't need to be spending, and believe me, I get it. I have no room to complain. 1.8 million people are without a job in America, and I worry about them because I'm a teacher and I work at a Title I school district, and I know a lot of them are suffering. So I say it with a grain of salt. I tread carefully, because I don't want to come off as like, oh, I have all this. I don't. But I think because, I am starting to get into the newness of it is gone, and now it's like, okay, let's see if you really have the muster to keep it going, the longevity, the sustainability. So my brain is, playing games with me, and I'm not gonna let that happen. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but I've decided that I'm gonna have a no spend week. I can look all I want, I can put things in my wish list, in my cart as much as I want, but I'm not going to spend anything this week. We have more than enough groceries. We have plenty of keto products. And so I'm just not going to spend. I don't need to. I'm the only one in the house with this problem. Everybody else seems to be fine with not spending. So anyways, so that's where my head is at this week. And I don't know. What I think is really going on is my brain is filling a void, and that starting a new diet, starting a new way of eating, it's a mental game. 80% of it is totally mental. And once you recognize it, it becomes clearer what your goals are. So I recognized that I was filling my void for wanting carbs by purchasing all these keto snacks, and keto cereals and keto chips and keto bread. I want all those things, and so I'm filling that void with purchases, and I don't need to. Keto is super easy, and here's the real irony of the whole situation. And maybe you've experienced this yourself, but I'm sitting here with a very delicious bowl of that 5% Greek yogurt. It's so good. It's 130 calories. It's 3 grams of carbs. And then I put a half a cup of that high carb Cocoa Crisp cereal in there. It's 0 net carbs. It's dirty. I don't actually know if it's dirty keto or not, so it doesn't matter. To me, it's keto. I don't follow the clean keto, true keto. I really have adopted Christy Davis's mantra of, this is a judge-free zone, so whatever keto works for you, works for you. This is what works for me. And like I was saying, here's the kicker. I'm sitting with this delicious bowl of yogurt, and it's filling, y'all. And I'm not hungry. So that's the irony of the whole thing, is the keto lifestyle is so satisfying. I feel like the meals are indulgent. They're so satiating because the fat just really combats that hunger. And so, if this was Melanie pre-keto, as soon as my feet hit the floor, I'm ravenously hungry. I mean, I want breakfast. I want pancakes. I want the full works. Now, that was pre-keto Melanie. Post-keto Melanie is very common to have an 18-hour fast. And I get up at the same time in the morning because my teacher brain is just trained that way. I get up at 6:30, even though during the school year I get up between 4:30 and 5. I have my coffee, I go on a walk, I come in, I have my water. If I need to, I'll take some exogenous ketones, and then I won't eat anything till 12:30, 1:30. I'm just not hungry. And so this morning, I thought I'd change things up a bit and I got this little bit of wisdom off of Nicole. She's another little sassy YouTuber that I just love because she's my neighbor. She's right over there in Louisiana and I'm in Texas, and I don't know what it is about Southern girls, but we connect, we see eye to eye, and she cracks me up with her bits of wisdom because they come in small chunks and my brain can just gobble it up. So I was watching one of her videos. She just recently posted it, and I'm not sure, I'm almost positive she's a certified keto coach. I'm not sure. You can let me know. And if Nicole, you're watching, thanks. You've been an inspiration to me because, girl, I've been watching you since the Dollar Tree days, and when Eat the Damn Bread shirt came out, I almost bought that shirt. So I just love your transformation. I love your positivity, and I love how you incorporate your whole family into your lifestyle. It's just so inspiring is the word I'm looking for. It's so inspiring, so thank you. So she gave me this little tidbit of knowledge the other day, and she was saying, you know, if you are doing an 18-hour fast every single day, or whatever your fast is, if you're doing intermittent fasting every single day, then your body becomes complacent. So your body is a highly effective, efficient machine, and it gets to know your patterns and routines very quickly. So in order for you to be at a state of weight loss, you need to change things up a bit. And so that resonated with me. And so this morning after my walk, I decided I would eat this. And it's good. I'm eating it, but I'm eating it really slow because I'm not hungry, but it's really good. So, and I don't know if you're like me, I'm a soggy cereal kind of girl. I let my cereal sit in yogurt for a while because after a while, you know, there's crunchy cereal people and soggy cereal people. It's just like the crispy french fry people and the soggy french fry people. I'm a soggy girl. So it gives me the texture that I'm looking for because I miss oatmeal. So this to me tends to replace my overnight oats breakfast that I used to love. So I'm enjoying this, but I'm eating it really slow. I don't know if I'll finish it. I'm gonna try my best to finish it. I'm making a mess is what I'm doing. But anyways, let me clean this off. That's gross, sorry. So anyhow, that's where my mind has been all week. So I've decided I'm gonna have a no spend week. I'm challenging myself, and I think I can do it because I don't need anything. What I need to do is just stay healthy, stay safe, and stay consistent. And that brings me to my next topic about staying consistent, because I've been on this journey. I've been on this journey for 7 weeks now. And I'll tell you, I've lost 6 pounds so far, but this week, not 1 ounce. Not a one. And normally I'd let that get to me, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna keep pushing forward because I know from my Weight Watcher days that weight loss is like a boomerang effect. So what you do initiates the boomerang, but your body has to catch up to it. So I'm just gonna keep on doing my thing. Tracking in my carb manager. I love that carb manager. This is just the teacher in me. When I'm done at the end of the day, it says I'm done eating, and when I click on it, all this confetti pops up because you stay in your macros. Oops, I think I got yogurt on my head. Anyways, make sure that's all off. The confetti pops out and it's like, congratulations, you did a great job. That's just the teacher in me. I love stuff like that. So anyways, I'm just going to keep on keeping on. And my habits, I think, are starting to get contagious because my husband, God bless him, I love him with my whole heart. He's my best friend. He's my ride or die. He makes terrible food choices, and he knows it, and he has some weight to lose, and he knows it, and he's the most handsome, attractive man in my life other than my son. But you know what I'm saying. But he's been watching me, and he really doesn't say much, and I don't talk about it that much. You know, I'm one of those people. I hate this kind of person. That's wrong. This kind of person annoys me. Let me change my phrase. This kind of person annoys me. If someone's on a weight loss journey or doing some kind of habit, they're just preachy. and you should do it, you should do it, you should do it, and man. Nothing turns me off faster than someone like that. So I let him do him, I do me, and you know, if he wants to make those changes, he's a grown-ass man, he can make those changes. And so he's been watching, and the other day he asked me to get some bone broth, so I did that. And then last night, I had gone to bed earlier. He's real late night out. I go to bed earlier, but he came into the room and I woke up and he said, Melanie, starting on Monday, you gotta help me. I was like, of course. Oh, what do you need help with? I thought it was work because I'm sitting at home on summer break, getting ready to finish my summer break, but he works from home every day. And he says, no, I see what you're doing on the keto, and keto is a noun in our house, on the keto, and I don't know what I have to do, but I need you to help me because I know nothing about it. And I was like, of course I will. So that made me happy. That's a win because I know he's such a proud person. I know that took a lot for him to say, so. And he's going to be scared, and he's going to be resistant, and I'm not going to say a damn word, but I'm just going to help him out, and if he likes it, he can join me. If he doesn't like it, if it's not for him, he can find something else. But for that moment, I was pretty excited because it's always more fun when you have a partner. So that's where my mindset is this week. No scale victories, but yes, definitely mental victories and personal life victories, and you know, just keeping those good habits going so they can stay permanent. I think what changed it for him was, you know, yesterday my parents brought over fried chicken. I didn't eat it. I had the blackened tenders, and by the way, maybe I'm the oddball out, but, or maybe it's just the Popeyes my parents went to. I had blackened tenders. I ordered the 6-piece. 3 of them were undercooked. The other 3 were tough as leather, so I didn't think it was all that. But anyhow, for dinner last night, you know, so my husband and everybody else ate the fried chicken, but for dinner last night, I made my cinnamon roll chaffles again. I wanted breakfast for dinner, and 4 pieces of bacon. And those chaffles have, you know, Philadelphia whipped cream cheese on top and 4 slices of bacon. And he saw my plate and he was like, "You're gonna eat all that?" I said, "Yeah, this is my dinner." He was like, "What is that?" And so I showed him everything. He watched, you know, me explain everything. He even took a bite. He was like, "That's pretty good." I was like, "Mm-hmm." So he's just watching, and it was very filling. And he's taking mental notes, so I count that as a victory. So, you know, not every victory on this journey has to evolve around a number. It's just a number. But don't get in your own way. And what I mean by that is, for me, I'm really telling myself not to get in my own way. My biggest enemy is me. So for this week going forward, my challenge is no spending at all. Of course, if there's an emergency, of course I will, but you know what I'm saying. I'm going to have a no spend week. Keep on drinking my water. I am going to follow Nicole Burgess's advice. I'm doing it right now very slowly, where I'm alternating my fasting days and going to keep trying new recipes. And if I make a mistake, I make a mistake. Brush it off and keep moving. So that's where my mind is at this week. So I think I'll end it there. And my last message to you is I'm really trying to build my YouTube family. So please, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share. And I've decided, because I have a lot of keto products, what I'm going to do is once I hit 50 subscribers, I'm going to do a small keto goodie package giveaway. So my first goal is to get to 50. So help me get to 50 and we'll do our first keto giveaway. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.